We're going to be talking about IBuyFursuits versus Black Bunny Gaming now. And guys, this one is going to be insane. As we saw last time, these guys played in the mid-season tournament, IBuyFursuits beat Black Bunny Gaming not just once, but twice in a row to take the championship here. Not necessarily this series one after the other. Obviously, they had a little bit of a buffer between that, but not losing the series. And you gotta wonder, even if they had a sub, is IBuyFursuits going to still be able to bring that level of threes action that they did in the tournament with Corrupt joining back on the squad?
Yeah, and that's going to be very interesting, especially since with like the structure of the mid-season bracket being also incorporating 1v1s and 2v2s, I'd just like to point out that with the series between IBuyFursuits and Black Bunny Gaming, the 3v3s were always really close, honestly. And since this series is going to be purely 3v3, I feel it's going to be a lot closer.
I definitely have to agree with that one. I think that it could go either way. Let's go ahead and talk about our squads here. Let's talk about Black Bunny Gaming. We've got the three almost top players in the league here, Flock, Gala, and Hammer. And you can see on Hammer and Gala specifically, all of those accolades there to kind of show exactly how dominant this team has been, Aerolax.
I think dominant is an understatement. This team has just absolutely been showing up, only losing one series overall in the first half of league play, which is absolutely amazing. And then coming in second in the mid-season bracket, they have come to this league to just pretty much just try and own it, and they are doing a very good job at that. But as we saw not last week, 2 weeks ago, if anyone's able to take that crown from them, it is going to be IBuyFursuits.
Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about these guys. IBuyFursuits, the winners of our mid-season tournament, our first guaranteed playoff competition here, Golden, Vayan, and Corrupt. And this team has had such a weird storyline, from falling down hard in the first couple of weeks to picking up Golden and Vayan and then having an insane team to push them all the way up into second place, and now being the first players to get that playoff spot. Must be very exciting for them, but they cannot rest now. They've got an insane matchup against Black Bunny Gaming to deal with now. And I want to see if they can bring the level of threes that they did last week or 2 weeks ago to this 3v3 here. As you did say, they were very close games. However, they were just steps above in pressure than Black Bunny Gaming was in those matches. And I want to see if they can bring that same amount of pressure this week to their match against them.
Yeah, but as we all know, Black Bunny Gaming are very good at keeping up the pressure, and they've had 2 weeks to sit on those losses from IBuyFursuits, and knowing them, they've probably gone to the drawing board and just taken apart the entire IBuyFursuits strategy. And going into this series, I feel that they are going to have a very big upper hand.
All right, well, I am going to go ahead and ask you, Aerolax, who do you think is going to win this one? Who do you think has the upper hand here? Is it going to be our mid-season tournament winners, or is it going to be the second place in Black Bunny Gaming?
Well, that's a very difficult decision. So as you see, IBuyFursuits won the mid-season tournament. However, one big thing that they are missing is Javian on that team. Javian, at the start of the mid-season tournament, I thought wouldn't really fit the roster too well, but I was very clearly proven wrong. since they went all the way to win it. But now Corrupt is back on the team, and Corrupt and Javian have a little bit different playstyles, and that difference in playstyle might be something that Black Bunny Gaming is able to take advantage of. So therefore, I'm going to say that Black Bunny Gaming is going to take this one.
All right. Well, I feel like this has implications for the top end of the leaderboard here, as well as the mental of each of these two teams. You want to start off fast with a win for IBuyFursuits here, but Black Bunny Gaming, ever since that week 5 against Kitten Court, they just seem to be on the back foot. It seems like that loss might have affected the team mental a little bit going into the mid-season tournament, which was proven to be correct, seeing that they did not take the first spot there. And honestly, if you're IBuyFursuits, I think that they might be, maybe a little bit scared of the team, because Golden and Vayan, even with Javian on the team, those two in particular showed up in those 3v3 matches, and I expect them to do the same here. So I think that combined with just how well IBuyFursuits have been playing, I think I'm going to give the edge to them in this match, and we're just going to have to see what happens here, because if Black Bunny lose this one, then that's huge for implications on teams moving in front of them. Luckily for them, they have gotten that forfeit win out of Rule No today, so they probably won't move out of the top spot, but it's going to be extremely close for other teams to be able to start moving forward on them. And if they end up getting a loss here in their first week, that's definitely going to hurt the mental of Black Bunny Gaming. So we're just going to have to see how this ends up being. And while we get started here, I'm going to get a quick sip of water for the hydrate in chat, guys.
I already did.
But as we always say, we have to wait for the players to get on the field to play their match, and it is time, guys. So it's been a matchup that everybody's been wanting to see since 2 weeks ago, and we get into the first week of the league, guys. IBuyFursuits versus Black Bunny Gaming. Is Black Bunny Gaming going to reverse their fortune, or is IBuyFursuits going to cement themselves as one of the top teams in this league? Let's get started, Aerolax.
And here we go. Kickoff in game 1. Just effectively a rematch from 2 weeks ago, and this is going to be very, very entertaining. And just knowing these teams, we're going to see so much pressure from both sides, as Black Bunny Gaming is going to put pressure immediately, but Korup, very, very crucial touch over to the side there. Now Golden trying to get that out. Gallop over to Hammer, but Korup once again, an amazing save, and Vane is going to keep that one out. Korup already just being the brick wall for the team, but he's not back for that one. Golden is pushed up a bit too far, and Gala is going to open up the scoreline 1-0 for Black Bunny Gaming.
And very interesting, a little bit of an overcommit from Golden on that back line is going to cost them the first goal, and we got to see them fix that really quick if they want to continue to keep up with Black Bunny Gaming. As another shot going to be off from Vayan there, and Gala immediately putting on more pressure, but Corrupt, good position on the back wall to clear that one out. Hammer, not able to quite get the read on the sidewall there, but does get an excellent pass out to Gala, who passes over to Flock. Flock not going to be in the right position for that, but Gala, once again, able to look for that net. It's going to be a little bit wide, but we're seeing a lot of Black Bunny offensive pressure coming out here. And meanwhile, we're just seeing a couple of mistakes come out from IBuyFursuits. And you got to wonder if that's going to continue on, or if they're going to do better as the series progresses. Now, another beat from Gala to keep that out into the midfield. Hammer is going to be on the back line here. And Corrupt with little boost, gonna have to try and get up for this. Not gonna be able to do so. And Black Bunny Gaming up by 2.
And a really, really good shot from Hammer there. Just being able to air dribble that from his goal line, get the flip reset, and only a single bounce from the entire field. That is a very, very good shot, keeping that one up. And Korup just couldn't really find a time to challenge there, which allowed Hammer to put that one in. And Hammer might be getting another one here, but Vayan, very, very crucial touch there, is able to put that into the corner. Now Vayan, once again, just clearing this one out. Hammer is not able to get boost, has to relinquish possession there, which allows Van with a shot, and it's just going to bounce in. Hammer isn't able to get the touch. Flock thinking he'd get it, and IBuyFursuits is going to score that one.
And that is crucial for IBuyFursuits here. They need to start putting on some more aggression here, as it is very much needed to try and tie up this game. 3:19 remaining. Plenty of time for either of these teams to get some more goals. But with the amount of aggression that Black Bunny Gaming has put on, these chances for IBuyFursuits are coming few and far between. And that's another one, but it's going to be stopped by Hammer. Excellent save. And Golden not quite getting the touch they want. Moving into the IBuyFursuits corner. A miss from, I believe that was Corrupt, and that was almost disaster for IBuyFursuits.
Yeah, and IBuyFursuits is going to have to just really just batten down the hatches and just stop those mistakes from coming through, because Black Bunny Gaming are champions in just taking advantage of those mistakes. As Hammer tries to put this one around, Korup is going to have to push up for the boost here, grabs it off of Gala and passes it mid, but Van, just a little bit too far back, is going to have to take this one high. Hammer gets the demo, but isn't able to get it out. Now Gala trying to clear this one out. It's just going to go to the hands of IBuyFursuits. No, Gala is actually able to get there. And Hammer tries for the shot. Corp is going to be able to save it. But Black Bunny Gaming is just keeping up so much pressure here.
Oh.
As Gala slots that one over the top. Van very nearly getting that save, but just isn't quite able to. And that is a glorious shot.
Excellent shot coming out from Gala. Just can't be gotten by the defense of IBuyFursuits. And now Black Bunny Gaming trying to put the allegations to rest here, as they're looking for their first win. They still got 2 minutes to protect their own net, though, before that can come to fruition for them. And Corrupt gonna do whatever he can to try and get this to a teammate. Pass 2, but Gala will be the last one back. Now Van over to Golden. Flock gets a good touch off of their own back wall, almost hitting the crossbar. That was kind of dangerous, but it does keep the ball away from IBuyFursuits there. Now Flock not able to win this touch. Van to the middle. Corrupt is there. Gala with the save. And Black Bunny Gaming still up by 2. A minute 25 remaining. But we're seeing a lot more pressure come out from IBuyFursuits in this last minute or so. Now, however, Flock actually playing that really smart, making sure to stay in front of the offensive rotation. Oh. And that's just unfortunate there for accuracy coming out from Corrupt there. Not able to get that touch. It goes off both posts and out. And IBuyFursuits going to have to work on the accuracy a little bit more if they want to take anything in the series. But Gala, just doing what Gala does best, playing it in the back of the net. Good pass out from Hammer. And I think Black Bunny Gaming definitely going to take this game number 1.
Yeah, and they're just playing very well, really taking advantage of all the mistakes that IBuyFursuits are making. We're seeing like a couple double commits, a little bit of inaccuracy from IBuyFursuits, and Black Bunny Gaming is just taking advantage of that every single time. And they're just so good at doing that. And with 45 seconds left, down by 3, they're going to have to score a goal every 15 seconds, which is near impossible against this Black Bunny Gaming team. But they might be looking to do it, as Golden is going to slot that one in. Korup demoing Hammer on that backline there. And that just allows Golden to just come in, put that one just top shelf. And 2 goals in 30 seconds is doable, but still very difficult to do. But IBuyFursuits is going to be trying it, as Van puts it past Flock, tries to get it over Hammer. It's awkward, but Hammer is going to clear that one out. And Gala puts it over to the other side. But Korup just trying to play this really quickly, not allowing Black Bunny Gaming any time here. Van trying to keep this one away, but Flock is going to get the touch. Now Korup tries to fake it down. Gala is going to get the touch. 10 seconds left. Hammer is going to try and just clear this one away. It's going to be around 5 seconds left. Korup gets demoed, and that is going to be game. Black Bunny Gaming taking this one.
And Black Bunny Gaming showing that they cannot be doubted. They're still at the top of this league, taking down IBuyFursuits in this game number 1, but It's only the first game, and we still got plenty more to play in this series. But Black Bunny Gaming showing that they are not scared at all of this team right now, and a very good game to start off for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And just the scoreline doesn't really show how close this was. IBuyFursuits was playing fairly well, but just those small mistakes were costing them so much. And Black Bunny Gaming, once again, oh my god, that shot was beautiful. Black Bunny Gaming once again just always playing just on another level, but IBuyFursuits was getting some openings of their own and was playing it fairly well there, getting quite a few opportunities which were actually just getting to the back of the net, but Black Bunny Gaming was just able to convert just that little bit more, and that allowed them to take this game 1.
Yeah, I have to agree, and we just got to see how Black Bunny Gaming continue on with this. They've done really well so far, stopping the offensive pressure from IBuyFursuits that we were so used to seeing during that mid-season tournament. And now that they've gotten the first game out of the way, they're definitely going to want to keep that momentum going into game number 2, which will be starting here shortly. I think, oh, there we go. Timing was a little bit off on that, but we did get there.
NA production.
NA production, everybody. Meanwhile, we get into a game number 2. Immediately with a shot from Hammer, but it's going to be off the crossbar and out to start us off here. And this is something I've been seeing a lot of from Black Bunny Gaming. Their aggressive game on the bumps has been very handy in dealing with this IBuyFursuits roster, kind of just taking them off of any play that they're trying to move out. And right there, you can see another bump from Flock coming out. However, ball past Hammer now. 2 members of IBuyFursuits up. The shot is going to go in, and it's an excellent counterattack from IBuyFursuits to take the lead in game number 2.
An excellent shot from Vane there, just curving around, getting that hook shot, getting a lot of height there. Gala just isn't able to get up for that. An absolute blazer on the net. And IBuyFursuits is finally up in one of these games, and they're going to really, really like that. But once again, Black Bunny Gaming is just going to try and outplay them as much as possible, but Korup not allowing that van with the pass down, but Korup is not able to get there in time. Just wasn't quite ready for the pass down. But Korup ready for that pass, but just isn't able to get there in time. Now Van trying to put this one around. Hammer is going to get the dunk there, and it 50s out over to Korup, who's going to try and put it around, but Hammer reads it very, very well. Now Golden with the shot. It's going to go under, but Gala is able to save that very, very close there. Didn't have the boost, but was just able to flip at the right time to get that one out. And Black Bunny Gaming seems to really be on the back foot in this game so far. Isn't really able to get much offensive pressure of their own, but as I say that, we are now in the IBuyFursuits half, and some pressure is being put on this IBuyFursuits net, but Van is able to clear this one out. And Golden with the shot, but Hammer is going to clear this one out. Coming on 3 minutes on the clock, IBuyFursuits is only 1 up, almost a shot there. And Black Bunny Gaming is going to have to start getting some pressure here of their own.
Now Korup looking for the double tap, not able to find it, but Golden will connect with the pass and get a second one from IBuyFursuits. And that's just really good play from Korup there, getting right over Flock. Hammer just a little bit too far to the right of the ball, and the other defender, I believe it was Gala, coming in a little bit too quickly, unable to get that save. And now IBuyFursuits in a more comfortable position, but there's one team that you cannot let your guard down against, and that is Black Bunny Gaming right now. So if I were them, I would keep up this offensive pressure, and they do just that. Golden with another shot from Korup with the assist. And IBuyFursuits looking stronger in this match for sure.
Indeed they are. Going 3 up just nearly within the first 2 minutes against Black Bunny Gaming. It looks to be that the team we saw 2 weeks ago is back, and they are putting on so much pressure here, not allowing Black Bunny Gaming to get any of their own. As Korup tries to put this one in, Hammer's going to clear it out, and now has a very, very quick counterattack here. Goes over to Gala, and it's a beautiful passing play Gala just slotting that one in the bottom left from the pass from Hammer. Just an absolutely amazing play overall there.
Yeah, that was an excellent play from Black Bunny Gaming. We're going to need to see more of that if they hope to tie this up. But with over half the game remaining still, plenty of time to do so. And as I said, you cannot doubt Black Bunny Gaming's skill when it comes to getting these goals. You're going to have to be super fast and up in their face if you want to have any chance of shutting them down. Now, Flock getting some space, trying to put that mid, but no one from the Black Bunny Gaming squad committed for that, knowing that IBuyFursuits would have that out. Now, Van, over to the side. Hammer can't quite get the touch on it, and Van will continue to have possession. A shot on, but it's going to be taken away by Gala. A double commit, though, on the side of Black Bunny Gaming will leave that net exposed for a tiny amount of time, but no one there to capitalize on the situation as Corrupt not able to get a touch on the ball. Golden has to go up for this, but Hammer just going to beat them to it, and Van kind of musty flicking out a pass to no one there, trying to keep possession as Golden gets it past Corrupt, but it's over to the corner. I said Golden, I meant Gala. Gala, once again, on the touch. Van gets a touch off of their own backboard, and it's going to go in. Heartbreak for IBuyFursuits, and Corrupt talking about lag in the chat.
Oh, no. That is so unfortunate of a touch there. Van just trying to get a touch off the backboard, just isn't able to get up in time, and then it just bounces right back off of their car and into the net. And Black Bunny Gaming is going to really like that, because that now puts them just one goal away from tying up this game. And with a minute 30 left against this IBuyFursuits defense, they're going to need as much time as possible. And Vayan just trying to keep that up. A bit of a double commit, but Vayan is able to run away with possession here. Now Golden going for the shot here. Flock is going to just do a massive clear here. Korup has to make a save over into the corner. Now Flock trying to put it mid, gets it past Vayan, but Golden is going to put this one back into the corner. Now Korup playing it very, very slow, gets past two, and Flock might not be there, but is able to make the save. Hits off to Korup, but is just barely off. Now Flock just kicking this one away. We're starting to see a little bit less possession from Black Bunny Gaming, which is something they're going to want to fix going further into this series here. Because possession is something that they play very, very well, and they're going to have to work on that to take down this IBuyFursuits team. And now Golden trying to turn this one around. 30 seconds left. Black Bunny Gaming needs a goal in order to stay in this game. Goes for the pinch. Hammer is not going to get it. Vayan just blocking that one out. Now Flock over to Gala. Trying to clear this one out. Might get the read here, but Vayan reads it first. And 10 seconds left. Black Bunny Gaming might take this. The ceiling pinch, it's going to go all the way to the IBuyFursuits side. Korup keeping it in the corner. Flock isn't able to get a touch. Now Hammer with the shot. It's going to go low, and Golden gets a massive save, putting that one down, and IBuyFursuits ties up the series.
Well played from Golden there at the end, being in just the right position to keep that out of that corner slot. And they will take game number 2. A very close one, I will say, as Black Bunny Gaming did start to mount the counterattack there. Almost had it with that 0-second shot, but IBuyFursuits tying up the series. And as you said before, Black Bunny Gaming a lot less possession in this game. And it seems to be at their detriment as IBuyFursuits just goal after goal after goal, 3 in a row. And it was just a little bit too much for Black Bunny Gaming to get back to.
Yeah, but Black Bunny Gaming just mounting that comeback after a 3-goal deficit is very, very good. And that just, I feel like that will just go to show how close this series is going to be going forward.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely excited to see what happens here. I mean, now we have seen that this is a bit of a series, right? Most teams not taking a match against, or a game against Black Bunny Gaming this quickly, going as close as game 2 and getting into game 3 already. We're going to see if IBuyFursuits can continue on and go to match point, which only one other team so far in the league has been able to do. Now Corrupt Can't get past Hammer in the corner, but Flock is also there. Corrupt looking for the shot. Van gets a touch, but it's not going to be there. Golden's shot is wide. And 20 seconds in, lots of aggression from IBuyFursuits. Corrupt faking that one, making Gala jump far over it. And now a demo, not a demo, but a bump attempt will connect, and it allows Black Bunny Gaming to move out. And we have been seeing Black Bunny Gaming do a lot of demos and bumps so far this series. It almost worked out for them in game number 2. Maybe it'll work out for them in game number 3.
Yeah, and 1 minute gone on the clock. So far, neither team has scored. And Black Bunny Gaming is finding a lot more pressure than they were last game. IBuyFursuits having to make a lot of very crucial saves. And Black Bunny Gaming is just really loving the pressure that they're getting here, but IBuyFursuits might have a breakaway here. Vayan goes for the redirect. It's going to be behind Gala, but just not quite on target. And now Gala trying to clear this one out. It's going to go over to Korup, who goes up for this, but Hammer is going to control that on the back wall very well. Bless you, Fade. And now Golden trying to get a bump on Hammer, but Hammer just not moving at all. His car might be made of lead or something. And just isn't able to get a touch there. Now Korup trying to get some control here. Flock is going to clear this one out. We're now coming up on 3 minutes left. Still 0 goals scored. And this is looking to be a very, very close game.
Oh, an excellent double touch by Van in that situation there. Did not want to give that ball to Hammer, who had full boost just waiting for it to come down. And now Flock trying to get in the way of Golden. Doesn't necessarily work out as much as they would like. And Van is able to push forward. Now Corrupt looking for the shot. It's not going to connect with it. And Gala and Flock both commit to get that out to the IBuyFursuits side. Now Hammer, with possession, just takes a touch towards net. And this isn't something that we're used to seeing from Hammer. Usually a lot more possessive of the ball in those situations. He seems to be booming it a little bit more than usual today. I wonder if that has to do with the squad that he's playing against, or maybe it just hasn't been his day so far, so to speak. As we haven't seen him play as aggressively as we are used to, I'd say. Now looking for a flip reset, not able to find it, but does get the touch off of Corrupt there, and looks for one more. Going to keep it in their side, just continuing to mount on pressure. 2 minutes left, and still a tied game. And now Hammer accidentally bumping Flock, but looks at a double tap. What the heck is that from Flock? The recovery on that was absolutely insane.
I have no words for that. Oh my goodness. That was just making the best out of an unfortunate situation, and Flock just popping off for that double there, getting bumped by Hammer, and then just able to come back and get that read is absolutely insane. But Korup just immediately answering back, even with the beautiful goal. It means nothing because Korup is just going to answer right back. And now we're once again tied in this game.
I gotta say, that probably does a lot for Black Bunny Gaming's confidence, though. However, letting in that early goal for IBuyFursuits is gonna do the same for their squad. And now we remain tied as if nothing happened, with 1:35 left to play. And Golden, not gonna get the best touch, but it does go under Flock, which means Hammer has to come forward, looking for anything there, and Corrupt plays that smart off of his own back wall. Golden with the touch. Gala will get the beat on the corner, but it goes out to Vayan. Vayan, that's an excellent touch, and it's almost in the back of the net. And now a demo attempt coming out from Corrupt, and Golden can't quite find the touch to put it back there, and open that opportunity missed from IBuyFursuits. And that is going to be one that they want back. Now, a pinch off of the side. I think he wanted the Cookser pinch. Not quite able to find it, but gets the boost. Looks for a challenge off of the ceiling, and Hammer just going to play that over to the side. Now in possession in the midfield, it's going to be Black Bunny Gaming moving forward. No, Corrupt cuts them out. And suddenly we're back in midfield as Gala gets a really nice clear, but no boost on two of the players for Black Bunny Gaming, meaning they're going to have to retreat. Vayan is going to be there, and Corrupt gets a bump demo on Gala. Will they be able to beat Hammer to this ball? They do get the touch, crucial to keep it out of the net. Another shot wide. Golden going to clear this out. 20 seconds left. IBuyFursuits looking to attack, but it's going to be past Corrupt. It's not going to be in, though. It's going to be out to the side. And Corrupt, thanking his lucky stars, that was not in the back of his own net. They might play a little bit back in these last couple of seconds. Van will be up, and are we going to have overtime? We will. In game number 3, this one crucial. Winner going to match point.
And that is going to be very, very crucial for either team that gets it. Black Bunny Gaming immediately putting on the pressure here. Golden having to just relinquish that pressure, but Hammer putting a shot on net. It's going to be wide. Van trying to clear this one out. Hammer is going to put this one mid. Gala takes control. Hammer tries for the bump, but Korup is able to make the save. Now Flock, another shot. Van clearing this one out, but Hammer just putting that one right back mid. Golden just popping that one down for Korup. And now Hammer has to rush back and take control of this. A good 50 in the corner there. Van getting a fake here, but Korup going for the demo. Now Hammer clearing this one out. Korup in a very, very awkward spot here. Gonna have to try and take control. Gets the reset and a massive shot, but Hammer is going to save that one out. A beautiful save from Hammer, keeping them in this game 3. Now Korup has a lot of time here, pops it over one, but Hammer is just going to clear that one out. Flock going for a read here. It's going to be off the crossbar, and Van going to clear this one out, but Hammer is trying to be there. Golden going to clear this one down, but Gala is going to be there to clear this one out. A minute passed, and we are still 1-1. Van trying to keep this one out. Hammer trying to put it on. Hammer, very, very crucial save there. That was going to be on if he didn't get a touch there. And it feels like both teams are getting so much pressure, and I'm not sure which one is going to crack first.
Well, we have seen a lot more pressure coming out from Black Bunny Gaming so far this OT, and we might find a little bit more as Golden will put that off to the side. And now a demo coming out. Both teams trying to utilize aggressive play in the back line to kind of get this goal where they want it. Now Van looking for the shot, going to be put off to the side by Hammer once more. And now another demo and Hammer from Golden is going to mean that Black Bunny Gaming offense not as strong as it could be. And it looks like we might see a chance here, but Hammer going to have another save off the goal line. However, Golden is going to be there. He gets the shot. And IBuyFursuits suddenly, out of nowhere, take game 3 and go to match point.
Indeed, we saw Flock there just not able to get the read off of that corner there, and Golden just slamming that one straight into the middle of the net. IBuyFursuits taking this game 3, going on to match point. And Black Bunny Gaming is going to have to just get up their pressure if they want to force a game 5 here.
Yeah, this is where it means so much for Black Bunny Gaming. They're gonna need to take a victory here. But let's go ahead and look at those replays and look at this goal once more for Flock. You know, it's a goal so nice. We're gonna show it twice, everybody. Look at this. He gets bumped on the play and still recovers back to a Van, not expecting the touch to come through. But in the end, still not enough for Black Bunny Gaming as the aggression just took another level from IBuyFursuits after that touch into their net. And I mean, IBuyFursuits looking as good as they did in the mid-season tournament. Are they going to be able to continue this on for a 3rd game in a row and beat Black Bunny Gaming, or are we going to go to Champions Field for this first time in the second half of this league play?
Yeah, and something that I do just want to point out here is, correct me if I'm wrong, Fade, but with that win from IBuyFursuits being just a 1-goal game, that is going to put the goal differential to 0, which means that if Black Bunny Gaming win this next game, they're going to have the server choice for game 5.
So, I will correct you if you're wrong. The situation for that is because there's only one EU player and not 2, the only time that they play EU is game 3. So game 3 took place on EU. We are now back on US East for the remaining 2 games, which means Hammer at a little bit of a disadvantage here. However, that's never stopped him before, so let's see how he does in this game number 4, as he doesn't get a touch right there, and a touch out to Flock will continue to keep the ball in the Black Bunny Gaming side. And now Van trying to bring some momentum in from that last game. You know that overtime victory has to be in Black Bunny's heads a little bit here, as IBuyFursuits look to push out, and Van with a huge flick. You can see Hammer just staying back on the goal line. That's where they have to play to make sure that Van and Golden and Corrupt just don't get a touch past the entire defense, as they are known to do on multiple occasions. And now a demo might end up being a goal, but Golden just flips through the smoke screen and gets the first save, remaining tied a minute into the game.
Yeah, that was so close there, but they're not out of it yet. Black Bunny Gaming keeping up the pressure. IBuyFursuits trying to put this one around, but Hammer just going to keep it in their zone. And now Korup, having low boost, trying to get this one out, is going to go mid, but Golden's going to clear this one. But Hammer has full boost and the ball. Very dangerous situation. Puts it low, but Korup is going to clear the one out. Van tries for the redirect. It's going to go past Gala, but Flock just pops it up. Hammer putting it over to Gala here. Gala's going to put it down. Now Korup has control of the ball here. Flock tries to get the challenge, and it's going to go over into the IBuyFursuits corner. And we're seeing IBuyFursuits taking control of the ball quite a lot here, which is very good to see if they want to take this one in Game 4. But Black Bunny Gaming is really putting it to them, putting on a lot of pressure of their own. Now Golden trying for the read. Hammer is going to get there first. Korup putting this one out. Van not able to get there. 2 minutes passed. We're still 0-0. And Black Bunny Gaming is going to want this game in order to force this Game 5.
And now Van will have the touch. Does get it off the sidewall past two of the Black Bunny Gaming members. Hammer does get the crucial beat on that, though. And will be able to keep that out of their attacking third. Now Gala with the challenge, but it's going to go only to Van. Van just going to take possession along the corner here. Looks for a touch out. Maybe to themselves, looking for the Doomsy dish. Not quite able to find it in Corrupt. A big pinch pass, but it's going to be only to the Black Bunny Gaming members. Flock, however, ends up committing, which means all of the Black Bunny Gaming members in that attacking third. Unfortunately for IBuyFursuits, no way to commit on any sort of play there. And now scrambling on the defensive line. As you can see, all of the boost totals basically at 0. Van the first to pick up that 100 boost and allow them to move out. And with Hammer missing that, that's going to be crucial for IBuyFursuits to move out into the midfield. However, Gala trying to keep the pressure on for Black Bunny Gaming, as that is where they seem to be most comfortable in their games. Now Corrupt gets bumped, however, keeps on the ball. Van will get the pass back. And now they're going to go off the back wall, looking for another shot. It's going to be taken away by Hammer, who goes for the early touch and does find it. But we're still tied with 1:23 left. However, that's nothing towards net. And Van gets the first goal for IBuyFursuits.
That was just a very good touch from Van there, seeing that both defenders were pushed up far too far, and Flock almost getting back, but just is pushed up a tiny bit too far. And that's going to allow IBuyFursuits to go up. And with only 80 seconds left, Black Bunny Gaming is going to have to get something quick here. But we might see possibly another one from IBuyFursuits, as they are putting a lot of pressure, but a pinch attempt from Black Bunny Gaming and a shot. Korup is going to save this one out, and that's going to send Black Bunny Gaming running all the way back to their side. And we're starting to see possibly a bit of hesitation from Black Bunny Gaming, a bit of miscommunication as well, possibly knowing that they might lose this game here. And with 45 seconds left, Hammer is going to have to try and turn this one around, but Korup, once again, just putting on so much pressure, puts it under Gala, but Golden is a bit too close to get that one on target. Hammer clearing it away. 30 seconds left, and Black Bunny Gaming is going to have to get something quick.
And unfortunately, you could see some network errors coming out for the admin side. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems here in the last couple of seconds. However, it looks like Corrupt might be finding a shot, and he does. It's going to be 2-0, and I think that's it for Black Bunny Gaming there. However, IBuyFursuits going to look for this, and now the party was destroyed because of an error. We're going to have to wait for our admin on the other side to clear that out as long as it takes them. Maybe they're AFK as they still haven't seen it. Come on, buddy. Why are you giving us this NA production? Come on. It's still going. Last 10 seconds and we're still in a party error. But are we going to see a goal come out from this? We might. And Gala scores, even though it's kind of hard to see. But NA production aside, Black Bunny Gaming just needs a good kickoff, and they might get this. Now, are we going to be able to see it? It looks like our production finally got back to the computer in time to get the final couple of seconds here. A kickoff from IBuyFursuits is going to be it, and IBuyFursuits win in 4.
Just what can I say about NA production?
What can you say?
That was such a just well-fought victory from IBuyFursuits there, but Black Bunny Gaming, once again, such a good team, and honestly, that I feel like that series still could have gone either way, but IBuyFursuits was just able to put on so much pressure on that Black Bunny Gaming team, and just honestly well played to both sides.